What's up guys, Brandon here from Big McLarchy's Gaming, and today we're going to be checking out the secrets of Polar Peak. Polar Peak is a location on the new Fortnite map that has been pretty mysterious as it's been melting due to the lack of coldness on the Fortnite map, even though it's been Christmas and New Year's in the middle of winter, so I don't know. But today we're going to check out all of the secrets that this place holds. So yes, let's jump right into this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so here we are. We're going down into Polar Peak, and we're going to be checking out all of the juicy secrets that the game holds in store for us, because there is actually quite a few interesting things. Now, as you see, the ice here is looking a little bit cracked, and it is melting a little bit every day. So let's start with a big one right here. This is the back of the castle, and you can just get in right through here and, oh wait, no, I have to break this wall. Alright, so you break this wall, and you can actually see dragon eggs. Now with the fail, the absolute abysmal fail of the Infinity Blade, these dragons could spell there being a lot more to this than previously thought. And that is not the only secret I suppose we'll see as this castle continues to melt over the following days and possibly even weeks, to be honest. I figure when the next big update 7.20 comes around, we will see the release of, the melting of more of the iceberg than already seen at the current amount. But that is not all. We also have a little secret up in the castle itself. Now, what I mean by this is actually going into the castle from the top, because getting to there from the bottom is a little bit confusing. So what we'll do is we will build all the way up to the top of the castle and see how, what I'm talking about. Honestly, I think Polar Peak is a great location. It's got so many things, and this castle definitely makes the place very interesting. So let's see. We come in the top, and then we go down a level from here. Keep going. We're going to come to a library pretty soon. Ooh, cool, blue burst. Wow. That's great weapons. Great weaponry. Alright, here we are, the library. So what we do here is go down, and we will see around here somewhere, here it is, a piece of the meteor. The same meteor that crashed into Dusty Depot, the same one that had the visitor inside of it, the same one that launched the crack in the sky and the cube storyline, the creator of the desert, this version of Loot Lake, and Tomato Temple, plus more in this castle. What I could be thinking about this is possibly, think about this. Like, think about this. If there's a meteor on Polar Peak in the iceberg, does that mean that the Ice King, the Tier 100 skin of this season, possibly could be coming from their own meteor? Now, that's a very interesting theory, and it might even be a little bit of a stretch. But another thing could be that the reason they came to the Fortnite Island is because the Ice King turned the iceberg into this and did something to people like Sergeant Winters to make them do things. And obviously, as you see in the loading screen, which will be on screen now, loading screen for Season 7, when you're loading into Fortnite, the Ice King is on the back of the plane piloted by Sergeant Winters holding the Infinity Blade. And, you know, the Infinity Blade was removed from the game because it was way too overpowered. But, big buts here, this means that possibly in future loading screens and possibly even like a live event later on, we will be seeing the Ice King doing something with the Infinity Blade, possibly opening the dragons with the Infinity Blade. That would be cool. Also, do you see in there? You see the dragon, right? Like the little black silhouette in there? Wait. No. Just kidding. You don't. Now you do. Here is the dragon silhouette. As you see, it is really cool. Can't wait to see what goes on with this. Alright, one last piece of something. What are the aim outposts? That is my big question now. What are the aim outposts? And why are they around the map? If you notice, the aim outposts get a little different in the snow area. As you're seeing on screen at the moment, the snow area aim outposts range from towers like this to little tiny sheds like that. Like, this is the home territory. The snow area also has Frosty Flights, which I believe is the home base of AIM and whatever the AIM corporation / organization is. And by organization, I mean like army or really anything. And around the map, they're really all the same thing. Like, this was a planned expedition to the island to see how it would go. And that's why all the AIM outposts everywhere are basically the exact same or very similar in layout, because they're just the same. They're just extensions of the base at Frosty Flights and at just around the snow area in general. So yeah, it's pretty interesting as well. It's also interesting to note that the desert and the snow area both have a similar number of, what's it called? A similar number of zip lines, because the desert is actually got one AIM outpost, but it has many zip lines. It's got ones to completely different locations that aren't AIM outposts that have been in the game for quite a long time. It's got things like going to the AIM outpost, but then it's also got things like not even pertaining to the AIM outpost, like one's going from the bridge mountain over here to the dinosaur house, or one going from here all the way to the crushed RV mountain. It's really interesting. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and this is Brandon from Big McLargy Gaming, signing out. Goodbye.